Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Pandora's Tower. Last time we explored the true old tower, opened the way to its master. Got an item that I've never seen before.
We've come this far, Aaron.
And we're gonna give it to Alina, of course. Gods of the people.
Monotheism was once popular in Illyria as well. Apparently, I suppose as the war got worse, people lost their faith in the Iosian gods.
Could be. So, we had a bunch of gifts here. Okay, let's do the Tangle Grape first.
It's all now. I've already made a bed cover and a tablecloth in this pattern. What else can I make?
A curtain. Come on. Flowering plant. She's not gonna
Are you really giving me this?
say anything interesting about that. And we get the rustic painting. Let's give it that.
It's a lovely painting.
I think we're gonna get a scene. Hang on.
It does make me a little homesick. Come on, let's hang it up. There. Just right. Thanks, Aaron. This should brighten the place up a little.
Yeah. Ah, there. They put it there. I thought they were putting it down here. No, you can get like a grandfather's clock at this point where I'm standing, but I mean you can get it from Avda if you do enough flesh rewards in a certain tower. I don't know which one though.
Looking at that picture seems to calm me down. I wonder why that is. Perhaps that's what the painter intended.
Who knows? The chain's meaning.
It seems the chain symbolizes the connection between people's lives. Didn't Mavda say something like that? We can control the chains of destiny, the invisible ties that bind all things together.
That's what she said.
I didn't understand her at the time, but it's starting to make sense now.
Alright, we have more gifts, right? This butterfly town, let's see.
Oh my, what a beautiful charm. There's so much detail. Can I try it on, Aaron? This charm, it feels like it warms my heart when I wear it. Thank you, Aaron. It's lovely.
First time I've ever seen this. And we got an extra point of affinity, so we are 1 point short for the best ending.
I wonder how my mother's doing.
I don't think she's gonna say anything else new.
Thank you. Yes, Aaron?
We're done. The bond grows.
Thank you, Aaron. Please take this.
The Sacred Talisman, awesome. That's an equipment. Divine Defense, it says. Alright, we have to sort our equipment as well before we're going. Because we got a new armor. So we have to sort our inventory out. Let's do that. Oh, the Sage still can go back there, thank you. And yeah, let's put away everything. And now, let's see. We need this on. We need this because it's great. So we're gonna do that. We don't need the scale tunic anymore. The twin blades, I have to find a place somewhere. Let's put them here for now. Alina's amulet is awesome. We're just gonna put it here. Where are we gonna put this though? I think I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna take one of these steel ingots. I'm gonna put it over here. Then I'll take my Sacred Talisman. I'm gonna place it here. I lose some stats, but I get elf out of it. I'll take it. And then I'll take from the trunk a Sage Stone, just in case. You know. Good. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Yeah, I like the configuration. I like it. So, let's go. There's nothing else to do. We need to take down this master. Alright, True Gold Tower. We're back here. I'm gonna pause the game for a second. I'll be back. I need to do something. There we go. Okay. Let's go. We need to climb all the way back up, but we can use our shortcuts we made. Make it a little faster for us. So this is the route I would take. Because there is another route to go all the way up to the top. But that requires doing a puzzle that sucks. So that's why I'm going this way. The hook, grab the hook. Good. So now we gotta wait until we can safely drop to the ground. Okay. So one way you could do it, you could climb this ladder and then you have to do a puzzle with the pistons. But it wastes a lot of time. A better course of action would be to just grab this hook, go all the way up here, where the chain door was. Where it still is, by the way. And we cross up here. I didn't mean to go this way. Now where the chain door is, I need to go where I messed up before. There, that's where I need to go. Boom. So all the way up here where the nest is, which we might as well kill. How am I doing experience? I don't know, man. We'll see. We have a few monsters to kill before the master room. Like the room before the master's room has a few monsters that you gotta kill to open the door forward. Whoa. Let's see. So this thing is still here. So we might want to kill it. Because yeah, I'm dodging. These are the projectiles. Ugh. I'm poisoned. So one thing I didn't know about the poison as well is that poison only affects you while you're standing still. Ah! Let me go. Okay. So you guys gotta die, man. Okay, grab that. That's the head. I can barely see it. If I can target it. Thank you. Dripping flesh. 50 leads for us. We lost some HP. We got defense down. Actually, no, that's defense blocked. What that does is that you cannot block. As you can see, I'm meshing Z, but it's not going to the block animation. What's locked from the other side? I haven't done that annoying puzzle? Ah, goddamn. I'm dumb then. Okay, forget about everything that I... What are you doing, Aaron? Let go. Forget about everything that I said before about not doing that annoying puzzle. Apparently you have to do it. Alright, fight this guy then. Or maybe not, because your friend is here as well. Dodge! Okay. The master is not long, trust me. So I can afford wasting some time with these guys. Nope, not this time. You can get me once, but not twice. Come on, he's not dead yet? Now he's dead. Good. But what I really want to kill is this guy. I just want to kill it. I don't need a flash. I just need to kill you for the XP. There you go. If you can give me some flash, that's okay too. Alright, so... No, wait, maybe I don't need to do that stupid puzzle. God, I don't remember. No, jump! Woo! Okay, there is this puzzle, but this is okay. We need to pull this piston over here, then chain one to this thing, so it stays put, and then we just make a few jumps. That one. Chain it. Okay, done. Okay, so you do skip a puzzle though, because... yeah, this is the top floor? This is the top floor. Ah, so that's what I haven't done. Okay. So you do skip a puzzle that, like, you have to push... you have to pull a piston. Then you have to go back and make a series of jumps to reach that piston. It's annoying, and without the twin blades, it's not possible to do it without waiting for other pistons to show up. So now we have this big guy, which is basically a Minotaur, except he has armor on, so it's stronger. So, first of all, I like to take care of the little annoying pests, which don't have much health. There, you're already dead. Fine. Okay. I'm taking a lot of damage. Thankfully, that armor is mitigating a lot of it. That new armor we just got. Which is the second best armor in the game. Ugh! Defense-wise, the best armor is the same as this one. The only thing that changes is the best armor in the game makes your status problem heal more quickly. But that's all it does. It has the same defense as the one we have right now. Can you just die? He's the only thing separating me from the boss. There we go, and I leveled up. No, I want the head, I want the body. Always go for the body. 100 more flesh. 100 more leads, I mean. And there should be the master text here. To my esteemed fellow scholars, please find the following safety notes for your dealing with the master of the True Gold Tower. This beast is actually rather gentle, as it does not wish to anger its own ultimate master. However, once it detects a hostile presence, it will attack using the metal that flows within its body. Pay special attention to the way in which the exoskeleton moves. When pierced, it will retract and then utilize the build-up pressure to leap. Please take care if you don't wish to end up crushed by the beast. Okay, couple of hints on how the master fight is gonna work. But it's really not that big of a deal. You'll see, it's not that hard. And if you know how it works, I mean, it's not hard. Oh, an age still. I mean, it can be long if you don't know how it works, but it's not dangerous that it can kill you. It has a few ways to kill you, actually. Kind of like the 7th Master. It's long if you don't know, but if you know, it can be very short. And we got gold coins. Alright, let's do it. Alright, checkpoint passed, and there it is. First and foremost, get your double note. Now, I'm gonna explain it right now. The master has 2 layers of armor. Like, we have this layer over here, which can be moved with our chain. We can pull it, and that just moves it one place. If we shoot it, it moves 2 places. It'll be useful to know this. Also, you can move the center part. Same deal. Take one of this, we pull it, it moves 1 space. If we shoot it, moves 2 spaces. So once we know that, we can start the master fight. So first of all, we take this out. There we go, that rotates her. So the whole problem here is to find the master flesh and align it. The master flesh resides on the inner part, and we need the outer part, soul, to do that, to match it with the master flesh. It's that kind of game we need to play here. There we go, it starts. This is Aserte Arcana, master of the True Gold Tower. So she only attacks by sending out crystals to attack us. She can also shoot, but she does it rarely. So our goal is again to align the master flesh with the hole. And we did it right off the bat. She will pull out the panels on the outer layer. If all panels are out, she will jump and move the master flesh, and we have to restart over. So we're kind of under a time thing here. I want to take these out with my chain so they don't bother me too much. See the master flesh over there. 1 place away. We can attack these to retract them, so that you get more time to pull the master flesh. Shoot this guy, get the master flesh, pull out. Pull. Okay, go. We have a lot of time here. We can afford staying and pulling a little bit. Actually, no, she got angry. Should have pulled with force. Whatever. When she's pissed, she'll make it harder for you to play this stupid game, because she does that, and then you are only able to stand on off of the battlefield. Pull this toward you, dodge that, and by the way, you cannot dodge through these crystals when they raise up from the ground. We'll have less time to pull with force here. Come on. Nice, full chain pull. Awesome. If these things you can break with your weapon if you want. Okay, we gotta pull it once over here. And nice. As you can see, she's almost down already. If you know this fight works, it's a piece of cake. And pull out. The master's been defeated and the chain has regained some power. We didn't get a level up, unfortunately. Oh, it must be pretty close, though. Nah, we're not pretty close at all. Oh well, that's all there is to the fight. It looks like he could go down there. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like there could be something down there, but there's nothing, actually. Alright then. Let's go back to Alina. Wait, she's doing the tea? She's got the teacup there.
Is everything all right, Aaron?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, welcome back, Aaron. Sorry, I was miles away there.
Okay, request translation first. I'm back.
It seems you didn't use any medicine last time you were in the towers. I suppose you didn't get hurt this time.
No, I did get hurt. I just didn't want to heal.
Don't do anything stupid out there, or I wonder how Mama...
Yeah, no new dialogue?
Is everything alright?
No new dialogue, okay. Then, let's see. I'm on the menu because I want to read some text, that's right. I want to go to the world, okay. The People's God, we haven't read this. The Elders of Aios do not understand what is that leads people to the path of monotheism, of having just one God. The people of this war-torn land have sent up countless of prayers to the gods of Aios. But to no avail, the war rages on and there seems to be no end in sight. Now this creed has come, offering the people one world they crave, salvation. To those who are suffering, this world holds a profound appeal, yet the Elders of Aios deplore this. But that simply shows how out of touch with the people they have grown. But leaving that aside, we know we must give our aid to the Elders of Aios and their experiment. There are people suffering and we must help them. Here, if they are merely using us, we have a duty to use our power for the benefit of others and build a better future. And we have Vessel Testament 9, right? Is that all we have? Yeah, that's all we have. This is so wonderful, I cannot help but laugh. Since coming here, the scales have fallen from my eyes. War, death, these matter not. This experiment is just so splendid, to unite the laws of Aios and to bring peace and harmony to the world. I knew I would do amazing things in my life, and now I will become one with the gods of Aios. Alright then. Time to give Alina
What's that, Aaron?
the Master Flush.
Master... Flesh... Aaron... No... Heard what?
The people of the Vestra and the followers of Aios seek a vessel with which to unify the laws.
A vessel?
They seek to unite the 12 gods of Aios. For this, they require a vessel.
Unite the gods?
If they can be joined as one, then this war will come to an end, and peace will prevail once more.
Peace. How sweet that word sounds.
What, a vessel? To unite the gods? Surely such a thing is not permitted.
Does it matter what is permitted? Children are dying every day, just like our Reuben. As things stand, the gods of Aios seem incapable of bringing peace to our land. If we only had peace, children would suffer no more. Children like Reuben, like our neighbor's child, they didn't have to die. If it hadn't been for this cursed war. Enough! Enough of this senseless suffering!
Can you be serious? You really mean to go?
I must offer myself. I must do what I can. I know Reuben would want me to. And besides, if our fate is not to have any more children, then that is the will of the gods. We may have lost Reuben, but the gods have gifted us this chance to do something!
And what about me? What is to become of me? Am I to be left alone?
Are you ready? Then let us begin. We will set to work on Experiment Zero.
The High Priests of Aios, the people of the Vestra, thank you for all you have done thus far. You should have no regrets.
All of you, all of the vessels, have our undying gratitude. Through you, the 12 elements, the 12 laws that underpin our world will be fused into one, and peace will return.
If sacrificing our lives can bring peace to our land, and if innocent children will be spared all that suffering, then that is the price I'm willing to pay. After all, I'm not alone. To sacrifice yourself for others. How wonderful that sounds.
The thing I asked you about?
I'm looking into it.
Mavda, tell me what you know about what's been happening to me. About the Masters.
Well, if you insist. Elena, you are turning into one of the Masters of the 13 Towers.
What? You told me that others had been cursed before me. Does this mean the Masters were people?
According to my companion, they were once humans. But the meat you are eating is not human flesh. Those unfortunate souls have entered the world of the Scar.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know all the whys and wherefores, but it seems the creatures from the Scar and those humans traded places over time.
Have you known this all along?
Well, since you asked, yes I have. You see, my job is to escort people afflicted with the curse and bring them to the towers.
You mean you tricked us?
Who said anything about tricking anyone? If you eat the master flesh, the curse will be lifted. You may choose to believe me or not, as you please.
But...
I've been taken aback by the skill with which Aaron has wielded the Oraclus chain. It's a weapon that belongs to my people. Yet he has used it to defeat the Masters. I still can't quite believe it. What's that you're saying? He claims there is some strong link between Aaron's ancestors and the chain. He does talk some nonsense, doesn't he? In any case, Elena must eat all 12 of the Master's flesh. That's her only hope.
Apparently.
I just don't understand, Mavda. Why did she need to hide something like that from us? Why didn't she tell us that the curse turns humans into masters?
Yeah, just 2 more to go, Alina.
Pieces of master flesh, and it's all thanks to you, Aaron. I know you've been hurt in those 13 towers. It must be dangerous in there. I can't imagine what you've been through, and I can never thank you enough for it. 2 more pieces to go, Aaron. We can do this.
Indeed we can.
When I pass out due to the curse, maybe I go to that place, beyond the scar. That old man said there was something linking you to the chain. Any idea what it is? Well, whatever it is, I'm grateful to it for getting me this far. If I become something...
Okay, I think... Yeah, there's no more dialogue. Oh well. So, let's do our usual after boss routine. Let's go down here. Ooh, what's this? Divine Unification. We have identified a number of the elements that were essential to the ceremony of Divine Unification that took place some 460 years ago. This ceremony is thought to have taken place in the Centrum, the tower at the heart of the 13 towers, where the twin elements of light and darkness were fused to create Zarin. These 2 elements refer to man and woman. The idea was to use Zarin as a catalyst with which to bind together the 12 laws. The result would be a unified God, a perfect and complete creation. We require more information before we can draw any further conclusion. In particular, we need to look into the reasons why the experiment failed. We got Divine Unification. There's an unreadable text and an heroic race. Let's take this unreadable text first. Let's read this one. I saw them with my own eyes. With the towers on the verge of collapse, they heroically did all they could to minimize the damage. With the last remaining power left in the chain, they reigned in the widening of the chasm. I remember that as disaster struck, they spoke the name of a woman. I could not make them out clearly, but I remember wondering what it meant. But I suppose there's no way to find that out now. Good. We got all of that. Is there anything else? Nothing over here, nothing over here. That's all we get. Okay. Okay, done that. The birds. Hey there, what you have for me today? A crystal ore. I'll take my crystal ore. That might be useful. So let's see if Mavda has new items in stock, because she could have. I got some flesh indeed. 250. Damn! 5,000! You do not have new items in stock. No, you don't until I enter the new tower. Okay. So, of course, I cannot upgrade the weapon because we don't have the materials for it. So, yeah, nothing else I can create, right? Now, the skill band, I already have one of these, right? Yeah, I do. Now, there's really anything I want to create right now. I'm done with everything. Oh, what are you gonna give me? The Beast Curse. Our theory is that the curse is one manifestation of the beings in the depths of the scar, trading places with those in our own world. In the observatory, we have witnessed the transformation into beasts. But this was something beyond that. This was the emergence of masters who can control the 12 laws. We believed it is the power of the laws that hold the key to understanding this. 5 centuries ago, there they tried to create the masters who could control these laws, but this ended in failure, and our tribe, the Vestra, used the power of the chain to seal away the 13 masters. As this also involves the laws, we can surmise that the masters who have been sealed away are now trying to acquire physical forms in our world via the scar. This is the true nature of the curse. got the Beast Curse. And before we end the episode, I want to show you where we can go now. Because there are no more towers on the list. But if we check, we got 2 more towers now. Dawn Tower and Dusk Tower. They unlocked together, as they represent the light and darkness. Of course they unlock together. Alright then, I'll check in my trunk. Yeah, I have a few things to deposit. But I think even my equipment is... Yeah, I don't want to modify any of this. Like, right now, we're missing 4 squares here at the angles. Now, every 5 levels, we unlock one of these. So it's gonna be 4 more slots every time we expand this. Right now, we are level... Let's see... 31, so level 35 will unlock another 4 squares. And I think that's it. We will end the game before unlocking all of them. Aaron caps are level 50, and that when that happens, you have your max inventory space. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave you here, and next time on Pandora's Tower, we'll head straight into the Dawn Tower. See you guys then.